Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 7th of March 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, Renova Energia announced that the company's share capital increase will be carried out through the private issuance of a minimum of 485 million and a maximum of 500 million common shares. Renova also received confirmation from VC Energia II fund regarding its full ownership of the credits to be capitalized in the company's share capital increase. On March 6, the lockup commitment term and the advance term for future capital increase were signed between the company and the creditor. The Chilean Senate's Mining and Energy Commission addressed the massive blackout that left approximately 20 million Chileans, which is more than 90% of the country, without electricity for more than 6 hours on February 25. The president of the Senate's Mining and Energy Commission, Juan Luis Castro, asked if the Electricity Coordinator's Board of Directors evaluated taking a step aside in the face of the situation and the lack of responses. The organization stated that it will carry out self-criticism once it has evidence after studying the flaws. State legislatures in the United States are now a crucial battleground for the future of renewable energy. Republican lawmakers seek massive restrictions and even punitive measures on new solar and wind projects across the country. Republican states have passed legislation to restrict renewables development in certain areas before, so this isn't exactly a novel development. But the sweeping quickness of this legislative effort is striking. Meanwhile, industry trade groups remain focused on protecting the production tax credits, but having extra compensation for the megawatt hours produced does not matter if the projects cannot be built in the first place. The Yucatán government is actively evaluating clean energy projects in the municipalities of Abalá and Mérida as part of its commitment to sustainable development and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. These initiatives aim to harness the region's abundant natural resources, such as solar and wind energy, to create a more environmentally friendly and cost-effective energy system. The Yucatán government has emphasized the importance of these projects in addressing the state's high electricity costs and promoting energy independence. The amount of renewable electricity generated in Northern Ireland has fallen again, prompting calls for action to help meet legally binding climate change targets. By law, 80% of Northern Ireland's electricity must come from renewable sources by 2030. Renewable generation in Northern Ireland reached a peak of 51% in 2022. The drop in renewable energy contribution to electricity generation in Northern Ireland can be due to weather fluctuations, but also to curtailments. Curtailments occur when wind turbines are switched off because the grid is unable to use the amount of renewable energy being produced. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.